let's start. The trumpet sound I like is a round sound that's both hot and cold at the same time. It's like fire and ice at the same time. Has the capability of breathtaking breadth and range with the subtlety in the right hands that can evoke powerful emotion. There's nothing like hearing the color of a trumpet rising out of the group and penetrating right to the core of an audience member. It's a provoking sound.
So you want to start?
Sure.
I was born in Los Angeles, and my parents lived in Long Beach, California. My father was an architect, and before that, he was a trumpet player. He had a dance band in the 1930s. His father was the mechanic at the City of Long Beach garage and played cornet and violin. So music goes back in my family generations. My dad was my first teacher.
Before you go on, let's just work with.
They get lessons from me. They have a weekly studio class.
What do you think about this? How is this passage different than all the others?
There's a Monday night trumpet class where we work on training a young musician to become the status and the stature of a professional player.
And the warm fuzziness of these phrases here, but in a register where the notes are really close together. What do you think?
Yeah, I like that better.
Nice trick, huh?
Yeah.
All the students here have a chamber music requirement. In the brass world, that usually means brass quintet. My career has been made in the classical vein, and commercial too. I worked for years and years in the movie studios. In the late 60s and early 70s, the motion picture composers started moving to scores that were more classically oriented. I don't know, movies that I played on, I don't know, the Die Hard movies, Jurassic Park, John Williams' Home Alone movies, hundreds of movies. I never did it to the exclusion of everything else. As I was developing as a musician in Los Angeles, I noticed that after a while that I was most happy when I was performing live, when I did a healthy amount of studio work, and when I was teaching. And I tried to keep my musical life basically broken up into thirds.
Okay, that's a little messy. Let's go back and get by you, Caitlin, so I can see what you've got there.
The fourth
Take me
measure
to, where is
always
that?
is fun.
I want you to make a bigger deal out of this, right here, okay? And then, you're not going to use a mute here?
I am.
The caretakers of the conservatory have been very vigilant to be sure that all the studios are strong, that all the teachers recruit aggressively, that we have a common message that we're trying to put forward, skill, artistry, and good humanity. This place is all about that. Since I've been here, I'm very, very proud of the hires that we have made. They've all been great teachers, great players, and great colleagues. You don't find that just every place. That's very special here.